Hi, I'm Marilee Warner, and welcome to another installation of our Social Distancing Short Play Festival. Today, we have the honor of bringing a play called No Problem by Lela Chasson. And it's featuring Judy Copeland as Louise and Leslie Sanderson as Partha. So our setting is just a table at Starbucks. The time is the present. And the lights come up on the table. There are two chairs. Partha, relying on her colorful cane, enters and makes her way to the table. Her discomfort is obvious as she tries to situate her cane and finally kicks it under the table. Louise enters, spots Partha, and joins her at the table.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. Too many red lights.
No problem, Louise. No problem. Isn't that what the young people say? I certainly can't say that.
Well, what's your problem? You certainly don't sound like your good self. Did I keep you waiting too long?
No, I just got here.
Well, Mary Louise dropped me off and she has my car for today, and I hope you won't mind giving me a ride home.
That child driving? I'd love to see her. I wish she had come in.
Yeah, I'd love to see her too, but you know how it is. She got her own busy life now, school, boyfriend. She's not Mary Louise anymore. She's Lou, just Lou.
Well, she'll never be just Lou to me. I think those old family names are so special. We need to hold on to them.
Well, thank goodness it was the Mary part that got dropped, not the Lou. Oh, I shouldn't say that. You know, I feel bad for Mary, her other grandmother, but you know what I mean. You always do. So why did you want to meet here? What's wrong with the drugstore?
I just couldn't go there, not today. I'm totally tired of that same little table and that same little menu, and they always bring my pills from the pharmacy over to the table the same time they bring my sandwich from the grill.
I guess it feels like you're eating a grilled pill sandwich, doesn't it?
It's not funny.
Well, this is a fine place, but I've never been to a Starbucks. I don't know what to order.
We need to order a white chocolate, a white chocolate.
White chocolate?
I had one when we visited Elizabeth. We saw her dorm room, and then we met her friends at Starbucks. All those young people laughing and joking. It made me feel so Starbucky. Now, what was that? What was that white chocolate thing? She wrote it down on a napkin for me. Hang on. Oh, here it is. A white chocolate mocha frappuccino.
A white frapping what?
Here.
A white mocha chocolate frappuccino. Okay, let me get her attention.
No, stop waving. You have to go over there. You have to stand up to order.
Over there? Stand up? Stand up to order?
Please don't make a fuss about it. I can't take any fussing today, and I can't go over there and order it for us either. It hurts too much when I try to stand up.
What happened?
Just order for us. I'll tell you later.
All right. A white chocolate mocha cappuccino.
A cell phone rings loudly.
Hello? Oh, hi, Janie. It's good to hear your voice, too. I'm at the new coffee place, Starbucks. It's fantastic. I just ordered a white chocolate mocha frappuccino. Yeah, you'll have to try one. Oh, yes, they moved in yesterday. It was so good to have some young people in the neighborhood. They have a beautiful baby girl. Their names are Jeff and Shucks. No, her name isn't Shucks. It just won't come to me. I think I'm having a little problem with names today. Really? You too? Well, it's hard to talk in here. I'll call you when I get home. I love you too. Bye now.
Oh, here you are. Well, I hope you like this frapping new way of going up there to order and having to bring everything to the table yourself.
I just wanted to go some other place for a change. I wanted to do something different. I'm sorry if I...
Oh, this is fine, Partha. It's fun. Really, it's fun. I'm glad we're here.
Wait, I forgot to give you the money.
Oh, it's my pleasure. You can treat next time. Mmm, icy and creamy.
It is tasty, isn't it?
Mm.
New and tasty.
Yeah, it is. It really hits the spot. So tell me, I know something's bothering you. What's the problem?
It's not the problem, Louise. It's one problem after another.
Like what?
Like not being able to remember my new neighbor's name when she came over yesterday, and then dear Sally Faye died. And we weren't super close, not like you and I are, but she was in my class and I really liked being around her. She was number 25, Louise, number 25.
Number 25? Was she on a football team or something?
It's not funny. We lost 25 in our class now, 25 out of 50. Sally Faye took us right up to the 50-yard line. And yesterday, I drove to the Hallmark store. I needed to get a sympathy card.
A sympathy card? Honey, you might as well stock up on those.
I fell, Louise. I fell.
You fell in the Hallmark store?
Outside on the hardest cement ever poured. 1 minute I was closing the car door, and the next minute I was flat on the pavement. I know old people fall, but I didn't think I would. It was so unexpected.
How awful. Well, who helped you?
Nobody saw me. I was parked in the side of the building in front of another car. I sort of fell against them and then slid between them.
Did you step on a rock or something?
I stepped on a drain. I didn't see it. My cane went right through one of the slots and plunged all the way down, and I plunged all the way down with it. I just knew I had broken every bone in my body. I lay there perfectly still for the longest time. Try it sometime. Try draping yourself over a drain and looking out at the world that way.
Well, I'm sorry, Partha. No wonder. No wonder you're feeling so drained.
It's not funny. I was afraid I was going to pass out and no one would see me. I was afraid somebody might run over me.
Well, where was your phone? Did you have it with you?
Oh, it was in my car, and don't fuss about that either.
Well, what did you do?
I tested every part of my body a little bit, and then I could tell my arms and legs were working, so I grabbed onto the bumper and pulled up, and I got in the car, drove home, and went to bed.
Why didn't you call me?
And spend all afternoon in the emergency room? No, thank
Well, are
you.
you sure you're all right? No swelling?
No swelling, one bruised knee, a little scratch on my elbow, but I am not the same person I used to be, Louise. I've always been someone who looked up. Now I'm going to spend the rest of my life looking down. It's going to be look, look, look. Step, step, step.
Look, look, look. Step, step, step. You sound like we did in elementary school reading those Dick and Jane books.
Well, I wish I could laugh, laugh, laugh at everything the way you do. You never get sad, do you?
Yes, I do. I was walking down Taylor Street one afternoon last week, remembering how everybody used to sit out there on their front porches. We'd ride by on our bikes and they'd wave every time we went by. And then I realized all those sweet, kind porch people are gone. Gone, gone, gone.
Gone,
Gone.
gone, gone. Oh, I'm so ashamed of the way I've been feeling this week. I've been feeling so sad, so old, and so jealous.
Jealous?
Yeah, jealous of all the young people like those over there with all their computers and pads and pods. I wish I were all perky and Patty and potty too.
Well, that's just wishful thinking, my dear friend. And there's no point in longing for something that's out of our reach. We can't call back our youth. We can't call back our good husbands, our good mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles,
Stop
friends,
it,
neighbors.
please. Stop it. I'm sad enough without thinking about all of them.
I'm just telling it like it is. There's plenty to cry about. So what are we going to do? Sob our way from day to day? We have to keep going. We have to keep giving. Are you still working at the clinic?
No, I'm not. And I don't feel one bit guilty about it either. I've done my share of volunteering. You know I have.
Well, I've started going to the mission shop on Thursday mornings. Roanoke Church is running it now, raising money for the police department's substance abuse program. You can go with me.
I can't stand on my feet the way I used to.
Well, you can always sit on your you know what. You can help us price the donated things. You can answer the phone. You can help greet people. It's fun to see who comes in, who buys what. That place is full of fascinating objects, old keys, frames, china. You might want to buy something too.
No, I will not be adding any more to the clutter of my house. I need to be throwing things out. That's what I need to be doing.
Then do it. Come by Thursday and toss out some of that clutter. Toss it to the mission house.
Depends on how my poor body feels.
You know, I don't know what else to say to you, Partha. You better start listening to that woman in your mirror.
What woman?
That woman in your mirror. Every morning, I look at that woman in my mirror and she says, you better get going, old lady. Better look at this big, beautiful world while you can. Better exercise those brain cells. Learn something new. Better get out and help somebody. Better go, go, go. Better give, give, give.
The old woman in my mirror won't talk to me.
Yes, she will. Try it.
Well, what if I keep standing there and she doesn't say anything?
If that old woman in your mirror doesn't say anything, that means she's dead, Partha. Dead, dead, dead.
Dad,
Dead,
Dad,
dead,
Dad.
dead. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be smoke and mirrors for you, Partha. That old woman's going to say, go, Partha, go buy yourself an iPad.
No, she's not.
Oh, yes, she is. And I'm going to pick you up around 10. Something miraculous and spellbinding is coming your way, I promise. Mary Louise is showing me how to use my new iPad, and I'll show you. It's phenomenal. You touch it, and it connects you with anything, any place in the world. And we could bring iPads here, too. We'll be Wi-Fiing all over the place.
Here in Starbucks? Like those young people over there?
Yes, and we'll try every frap on the list.
Oh, we'll be frapping our hearts out, won't we?
You know, I don't mean to fuss at you, Partha. You know, I'm so sorry you fell. So sorry you fell at the Hallmark store.
Well, at least it wasn't in the cards, Louise. It wasn't in the cards.
Good one, girl. You think you'll feel like driving me home in a little while?
No problem, Lou. No problem.
Lights